The fresh herbs in my garden are going nuts at the moment, so predominantly parsley and coriander. So I've been trying to find inventive ways to use those up, so lots of tabbouleh and things like that. But it did get me to thinking about this awesome little product that we sell by Mount Zero. It is their falafel mix. So it's pretty much like an instant falafel mix, so it's super easy, really great for like a weeknight dinner or just, you know, snacks if you've got people coming over and you need to whip up something fairly quickly. So basic ingredients, it's just got chickpeas, spices and salt, but the blend is spot on. Next time you're in the store, have a little bit of a, you know, look at this, have a smell, smells amazing. But they do recommend adding some fresh ingredients, so just to sort of level it up a little bit. So green herbs, like I said, I'm using coriander and parsley and half an onion. Now I've blitzed those up in the food processor, but you can just really finely chop them if you don't have a food processor. So basically this is a cup of the mix and half an onion and a big handful of green herbs, because I like my falafel pretty herby. And then all you're going to do is mix in some water. So I'm just going to blend those herbs through a little bit more first. Now, water, I'm not sure exactly how much to add, but it just says, you know, until you get the consistency that you want. So I measured out a cup of water there. There's a cup of mix. Now, you are going to let this set. So if you think you've put a little bit too much water in, don't worry, because it will, oh, yep. Okay, so I've done probably about a half a cup of water there. So I'm going to just blend that through nicely, let that set for about 15 minutes, and then I'm actually going to cook these in the air fryer. So you can shallow fry them, you can deep fry them like traditional falafel, but I'm going to give mine a try in the air fryer, just sprayed with some olive oil. So all right, I'm going to put that aside for 15 and then I'll come back and show you the next step. This is the consistency of the mix, and then I rolled them into balls about this size. Rightio, so I ended up doing a batch in the air fryer, and then I shallow fried a batch as well just to compare, and they both turned out really, really well. So the good news is you can cook them in the air fryer. I think they're a little bit drier in the air fryer, I guess, just because of the style of cooking, but still really tasty and crunchy on the outside and soft and juicy in the middle. So this is what the air fryer ones look like on the middle. And then the shallow fried. So with the shallow fried ones, I just squash them down just a little bit, just so you get a bit more surface area. And yes, I did overcook one side of them, but nailed the other side, so that's good news. And oh, they're straight out off the pan now, so little bit juicier, but both taste amazing. So very, very quick and easy. So 10 minutes, I did about 8 minutes in the air fryer, then flipped them over and did about another 4 minutes, and then on the pan just until they were the golden brown, and have it on a medium heat. So I jumped online and had a quick look. So the most popular brand of falafels, a pre-made falafel at the major supermarkets, this is what it's got in it. So chickpeas, water, canola oil, which is, as you know, linked to inflammation, onion, dehydrated potatoes, cumin, garlic, salt, parsley, sodium bicarbonate, turmeric and pepper. So not awful ingredients, but these ones, Australian grown chickpeas, pink lake salt, some basic spices, herbs, fresh herbs from the garden, and onion and water. So I know what I'd rather be having, and just as quick and easy. So if you wanted to try these, we sell the mix that's in store. You can buy as much or as little as you like, but I did a cup, which is about 100 grams. 100 grams is about $5.60. So the quickest, easiest, cheapest dinner you'll ever have. Full of fibre, full of protein, and absolutely delicious. And kids will even eat these. Actually, I think this base would be really great in falafel burgers as well. So you could add things in there like, you know, grated beetroot or cauliflower, zucchini, carrot, whatever you like. So I reckon this would make awesome falafel burgers as well. So anyway, come down, check it out, and let us know what you think. Thanks, guys. Bye.